Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to some Fortnite with Skade.
Welcome. Did you see it, Volky? Did you see it, Volky? Volky's muted. No, Volky.
You know what though? Noonan, I do prefer
there are Volky away, Evan.
Not bad.
Okay.
There are some Americanisms I do prefer, but I always stick to the British ones just because everybody around me calls it the thing. So it's like it just.
Of course,
I need to make sure they understand me.
When you were born in the UK, you naturally prefer to use the UK's dialect. I don't know if that's even the right word.
It's basically it's kind of people in I already get misunderstood as it is as an autistic. I don't want to get even further misunderstood by calling things by their American counterparts.
Yeah.
Because the funny part is I already do this without meaning to.
As an American, I prefer to call things by their American dialects.
It's funny because like I've done it accidentally, like with several words. Like we have at my place of work, the delivery you always. At my place of work.
I've never once like.
Hang on, Dusty, hold on. Let Evan finish really quick what he was saying. Go ahead, Evan. Finish what you're saying.
At my place of work, high proof alcohol. I'm not going into alcohol itself. I'm just talking about the price here. High proof alcohol costs quite a bit. It costs more than most alcohol. It is the one thing that has a high risk of being stolen. So when you get a delivery of anything at my place of work, everything has to be accounted for. But the biggest thing you have to make sure we always check immediately is if we got the right amount of spirits, if we got the right amount of high proof alcohol. Was there That's
awesome. Did
we get the correct amount of vodka on the delivery, etc.? So I was looking, and there's a list, and sometimes I'll cross it off, or one of my other coworkers will cross it off. Somebody will cross it off. And I was like, "Where's the manifest for the spirits? For the spirits?" And they're like, "What? Where's like the manifest like for the spirits?" And like, "What do you mean manifest?" I'm like the list. Like, I'm like, "Oh, you mean the list?" I was like, "Yeah, like you mean we would call that the order." I was like, "Oh," and so then they started making fun of me for being American.
Can I talk?
You call it? Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
I'm just trying to be dramatic and funny.
No, it's good.
Nice job.
By the way, though, we would call that order too. We don't call it a manifest. If that's are you doing that's not I don't think I've ever in my life heard anyone ever.
No,
I've never heard anyone call it a manifest. The only time you hear manifest is with the airplane.
No.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So not once in my life have I ever talked to my mom and like, hey, I'm making some crisps tonight. I've never said that once.
Yes.
Well, no. Well, nobody here make. But again, we don't call them crisps though, Circuit. We call what you guys call chips crisps.
Wait, what do you call crisps?
You know what you guys call chips, like those crunchy things.
Those are your crisps.
Okay, I'll say it the accurate way. I've never been like, oh, Mom, could you buy me some crisps?
Right.
Well,
no, because we say it the American way, Dusty.
Well, yeah.
And that's the thing. Often the only reason I even have Americanisms is because I grew up around so much US TV in the UK that I just accidentally would, and I would play the Simpsons Hit and Run, which had a lot of American words. So I'd be like, oh, there's a sedan over there. It's like, that's not a sedan, Evan, that's a hatchback. I was like, oh, and manifest, yeah, I was actually about to say,
you do use a lot of American words, but manifest, I would classify. I was keeping you safe there, Bo, making sure nobody wrote up on it.
I hadn't actually finished what I was going to say about manifest. I also learnt the hard way that not only was I using that incorrectly, it's not even necessarily even American, it's just I was using it in the manifest would more refer to like if you're on like a plane, like the manifest of all the people on board. So I found out that I'd misuse it completely. So
keep in mind.
Yeah, that's how I would manifest would be people. Yeah.
Keep in mind, there's also like a ton of different like things in the U.S. A little bit less than the UK and stuff. But like a good example is like I've grown up in Washington and we call Fanta Fanta and Riley calls it like Fenta or something.
We call it Fanta.
Yeah. Everybody
dumb like that.
So even in the US we have like tomato.
I have some in my fridge.
Do you guys have a
or Fanta? Which one?
We all just call it Fanta.
I don't think anybody says potato.
Fanta.
I refuse to
Fanta.
believe that anybody says potato.
Oh no, Midwestern people. They're like a whole other breed.
I don't
Also,
think
No, they
I
really
just
do.
don't think so.
My friend Sheila from Minnesota, like they speak a whole nother language. I swear.
Does America have the drink Vimto?
Never heard of it. We have
Ooh, I love
Avion.
Vimto.
Never.
We have Avion.
Never mind. Okay.
I've
well,
never
Scotty.
heard of Evian either.
Avion's
the
a
only
water.
person-
It's like a really expensive water called
We call
Avion.
it.
tastes like dog
We
water.
call it Evian here. But the question I was going to
Yeah,
ask,
that's
and
why I
Scotty,
brought it up. That was literally why I brought it up.
Scotty will get this question I was going to ask though. Scotty, did you know that some people pronounce Vimto as Vimto? They have like a P in there.
I didn't know that, but I do know.
Yeah.
Is it called Ribena, or is that a different brand in certain places?
I call it. Ribena is Ribena. Like it's a very universal drink. I think it's owned by Robinsons, but Vimto, I always have said Vimto, but I found out from a few coworkers of mine that like Vimto with a P is actually a popular like way of saying it, even though there is literally no P in that word. And I think it has to do with the fact
They
that
didn't pee in it. That'd be disgusting.
I think the reason why people say that is because when you say Vimto, if you say it quickly, your mouth accidentally does make a bit of a P kind of noise. So I'm just assuming that people just started emphasizing it more. Vimto. But yeah, it's we do have very we do see, and that's the other thing. But I've used there are several examples where I have unintentionally used Americanisms that actually are Americanisms.
I'm like, I think I'm gonna go to the loo. No wait, I've never said that. Never mind.
You've literally never said that. You're just
But I
poking
do
fun because you're
I
horrible.
am embracing my 40% Scottishness.
Yeah.
I think I have been saying "we" quite a bit. I'm like,
Good.
do I want a lot of soda or do I want a wee bit of soda? Yep,
You
because
kind of,
Skade and I are both Scottish. In case you didn't
There
know.
are
It's true.
some things that there are some
I joined
phrases.
his clan because he has cool colors. Yeah.
There are some English phrases that I say that are very me, but are also English that I also hear Blue say now too. Like I'll hear Blue go, "Oh, I'm not as fussed." I'm like, "That's literally what I say."
I know
that's
it's
a UK thing.
disgusting. I'll say I can't be bothered to get up today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of, but then you make fun of me and my mic could, so.
Yeah. No. Well. Oh no. Of course. It's a whole thing. I think it's a circle
whole
of life.
thing.
You make fun of my things. I make fun of your things.
Widget,
Did ya?
did ya? Did you bring your truck, Widget, did ya? If not, you can go park it out yonder. That's my people. That's literally my ancestors. We left the great country of Scotland and became hillbillies, basically. Yeah. So I think I should go back.
You should.
Riley, pack up. We're going back to Scotland where we can wear kilts and say "wee,"
Charlie. Ah! Oh God! Assault!
and then we can be hated by the British. Just don't go outside on a Sunday or you might get shot.
Yeah, watch out for the red
I'll
coats.
never get over that law. I'll never get over hearing that was a law somewhere. That you could shoot a Scottishman on a Sunday and it would be legal.
In York specifically.
Yeah. But
Yeah, we
see,
keep our
York doesn't mean
distance.
it from York on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Well,
Any
why
of
do
the
you
other days
think?
of the week, though, you have protections and rights.
Why do you
so
think?
it's good.
Well, why do you think your York is called New York?
Like I mentioned to you, I don't know.
Because
I'm assuming
we
because we found a better
have-
way to improve your York.
Because we have York, and when
Ours
America,
is shiny and new, Evan. And that's clearly the preppable thing these days.
Well, it's because so it used to be
Come
called
on,
New
Evan,
York.
that's
Used
funny.
to, yeah, very funny. New York used to be called New Amsterdam because there's obviously a city in
New
the Netherlands called
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
That's a really great show that me and Magic watch. It's about a hospital.
That's why it's called that because New York used to be called New Amsterdam, and then and then it changed to New York in reference to the British town York. It became the new version of York. Yeah, a lot of what you guys have is derived directly from British things.
Is it because we all came from there? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Could be.
In Britain, we have different names for rolls. Like some people call them baps. In certain parts of Scotland, you call them morning rolls instead of just rolls.
Morning. So you
Yeah,
only have to
that's true.
follow them in the morning or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I think
cool.
it's because you buy them in the
Thou
morning
shalt
from
not
the market.
kill. But only in the morning. Afternoon, it's free game.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
I have
We have a lot of
honestly,
interesting laws.
We have a lot of interesting laws per state. Like, there's some really interesting laws in the U.S. per state that you would go, how is that a law? And you go, I don't know, but it is.
Well, there's an interesting law here as well that, and this is one that everybody breaks all the time, and what you'd never ever get arrested for.
Police.
You cannot operate a self-propelled machine that surpasses the speed of 4 miles per hour. Obviously, you think bicycles, so obviously everybody breaks that rule. Cars, self-propelled, again, way above 4 miles per hour. So again, nobody would ever.
Where does this law exist?
So it British law, and it was created centuries ago, and it's. I think the reason it existed back then is because this was before the age of bicycles or cars. And it was obviously they did have the God, what's that thing called? It's the it's that really tall bicycle. The it's like a
oh my gosh.
No, there's another word for it, like an actual proper word for it. Hang on a second.
Did you know in the state of Washington, the beautiful state I live in, it's illegal to kill Bigfoot? That's a law. That's literally a law. But what if you want to kill Bigfoot? It is real.
What if you could find Bigfoot?
Let's see. In Washington, there is no hunting on Sundays unless you're killing raccoons. Evan, you're dead. You're a trash panda. In Vermont, it's illegal to prohibit clotheslines.
I actually looked up, like, what are the silly laws of my state. I don't remember them, though.
Penny farthing, that's it, yep.
In Tennessee, you cannot hold public office if you have been in a duel.
It is, so I was just going to quickly say, with a self-propelled machine, it's my suspicion that the 4 mile per hour law was created when penny farthings were becoming a popular thing because they were super tall, and if you fell off of them and you hit somebody, it could cause a lot of damage. So, yeah, again, any bicycle. It's like this. Hang on. It's like this thing.
Do you want to see a picture of me, APL?
That's a penny farthing.
This is me caught in my natural habitat eating. Oh, those bikes.
Yeah, penny farthing.
I never understood those bikes.
Well, they were a very original concept of a bicycle.
They were the bicycles that existed before, like, modern bicycles, or from my understanding.
And the era the penny farthing was created and was popularly used would have been the era that law was created about you can't operate a self-propelling vehicle that surpasses the speed of 4 miles per hour. So I'm pretty certain it was because of that.
APL, that's me washing my hands in the dirt as I do.
Hold on,
why I wash your hands in water.
Was that Shotzi? Sorry, I think he's been trying to talk.
It would be pretty hard to get that 5 miles per hour. I guess that's why.
Yeah, I don't actually know how hard it would be. But yeah, but I imagine that's why the law existed. We have very old. It's like, again, a lot of laws they kind of just get forgotten about because you don't need them, and then it's like, oh yeah, 200 years ago that law was created. Funny how things turn out. Our entire civilization is built upon self-propelling machines that go above even 50 miles per hour. So I think times just changed.
You cannot bite off someone's arms.
Is it that that's literally still a law, but it's just not enforced anymore? Or?
Yeah, basically, you wouldn't be caught dead finding a cop that would. There would be literally zero. I would honestly not be surprised if there were cops who didn't even know that law existed because it's that ridiculous.
Okay, this is very interesting. So you guys know it's illegal to pump your own gas in Oregon, right? A lot of people know that law.
It's same in New Jersey.
Is it? Okay, so also in Oregon, you cannot practice occult art. You cannot do fortune telling. So apparently I cannot work as a fortune teller in Oregon. Well, there went that career idea. Skade, I don't need your family's book of spells anymore because apparently they're not going to let me do it anyway. I'll bring my cauldron and we'll just come to Scotland because apparently the U.S. is not occult friendly anymore. Oh, you can't eavesdrop in Oklahoma? Oh my gosh, everybody'd be arrested.
Okay, I don't know where I've jumped to, so...
Oh, just YOLO it. It's just Rumble, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, that's good.
Oh my gosh, in North Dakota, you have to ask permission to exterminate a pigeon. Here's some interesting. We did this like a few years ago, where it was like, where do you live? What's an insane law that is still on the books? And there was some really funny ones. Do you remember that, Dusty? Like it was a long time ago.
I found some laws my state has that are silly, but I don't remember them. I don't
remember them either. I remember like we had a website and we were comparing like in the UK laws. I think this was BE. That means before Evan.
My state has a law where apple pie cannot be served in public restaurants.
Really?
When two trains meet at an intersection, state law says neither shall proceed until the other has. That can make a deadlock then, isn't it? Because then neither will be able to.
In North Dakota, it's illegal to seduce a single woman. I don't even know how that would be proved, but okay.
I don't even know way. I mean, how? There's like no way you could even begin to enforce. Like, I'm not even. You can't even get into the reasons, but that one is just ludicrous.
There's a lot of really interesting laws. I don't know. I don't get it though. Why not just like? Why not take them off the books once they're not relevant anymore?
Well, I think that's the thing. I think we have had so many laws in history that I just genuinely think that some of them just got forgotten about. Like, why would anybody remember about the fact that there was a law against self-propelling vehicles when now, like, we use bicycles every day, which well exceed that.
I don't know. They look scary, dangerous to me.
We use cars every day. Well, in the U.S., we do.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I think that things just move on.
My Flintstone feet.
You're disgusting. Things just move on so quickly, and there's just
because I want to propel myself with my feet.
So yeah, so I think in summary, I think that the law is the laws. There's just been so many of them in history that there are just going to be some that just inevitably get forgotten about, including the ridiculous ones.
Those are the fun ones. I remember Arizona had a whole bunch of really weird ones.
It's like you could very happily like.
Oh my god.
There's ones about like adult beverages, like, and I know in Arizona you cannot buy adult beverages on a Sunday before noon, and so like people would line up, and then like at 12:01,
and it also
all the
makes
adult
you wonder
beverages would be flying off the shelves.
It also makes you wonder like what happened to actually cause these laws to exist.
Dusty, yes. I always ask that too, especially the really ridiculous ones. You're like, who did that to cause a law to have to be made?
Well, this is the other thing too. Back in those days, the society was it was easier to integrate laws. Like you could, a disgruntled random guy could be like, I want this law, and it's like, okay. And so I think a lot of it as well is just the system was easier to add in laws and take them out. So I think that even the most ridiculous, like this could only happen to 1 in a million people, they just add them because, why not? But the video, I saw a video, and this is the one that Bo correctly identified. I had watched a video a couple weeks ago from a guy called Max Fosh, and he broke a lot of old-fashioned English laws, including the penny farthing law. He managed to get past 4 miles per hour on it, and he drove past police officers. They just waved to him. So again, obviously didn't know. He also, he operated a horse while partially under influence, like not like was riding it, but was like holding it.
Was he drinking and riding?
He wasn't drinking and riding. He was drinking and guiding the horse while stood next to it.
Oh, he didn't actually ride the horse.
No.
He's like, look at me, officer. I'm kind of breaking the law, kind of no.
Oh, sorry, cow. Sorry, not horse, cow. Thank you, Bo. Cow. It was a cow, not a horse.
Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's illegal to operate them.
New craze of pet cows. I keep seeing like people getting pet cows.
I don't know. I mean, technically, like an alpaca. My mother works with alpacas. They would technically be considered a domestic pet. So if I wanted to have an alpaca in my home, the same rules would apply to it as it would for a dog or a cat.
Whoa, there's like a big thing in the ocean.
Is
It's like a
it
cube.
Moby Dick?
I think so.
The big whale.
You're a big whale.
Oh, you're an
I
airplane.
am. Thank you for noticing.
Oh my
Gosh,
God.
I've been waiting forever, Evan. I am a ginormous whale. I'm a blue whale. Get it? It's the largest animal. They've also. Well, never mind. APL. I'm not gonna go into that APL. APL. Did I just give you flashbacks?
The funniest conversation ever, yes.
I have a lot of interesting facts about the blue whale. If anyone ever one day wants to know.
Yep, you could swim through the veins.
About a lot of animals, you had interesting facts that day. You were looking them up.
Yeah, very important
could,
to have knowledge about animals, and
You could swim through the veins of a blue whale.
you can swim through a few things on a blue whale. You can
Yeah,
walk through them.
that is
Like
absolutely
ocean.
disgusting and just not necessary.
Exactly
But yes,
like the ocean. Exactly, Scotty.
we're on video. I just want to remind.
Oh, I know where we are, and I know what's happening. I'm being very good for blue.
Just as long
No,
as
you're
you're
not,
not, like, as long as we keep this appropriate, I'm fine
Yep.
with it.
Yep, me too.
Be happy you were not there for that conversation.
True.
I still love that that talk. That was the funniest talk I had in ages.
Really, I
What was
don't.
it?
Really, I
That was
don't.
a good time.
Really, I don't care what you talk about on my videos. If anything, I actually like that. You know, I'm making these videos that you could like look back on at some point and be like, oh, we
Yeah.
all talked about this. We talked about that. while
I
playing
do love
Fortnite.
going back, and I was looking through clips today because I hadn't gone through my clips in like, I don't know, a couple months, and so I was going through Fortnite clips. And my favorite part of the Fortnite clips are always hearing our conversations.
Yeah.
And I missed you wishing, or the whole Evan's mom should die comment. I missed it by like 10 seconds in a
Wow.
clip because you had said something and we were talking about Evan, and then yeah, and I just barely missed it. I caught part of it, but
Wow.
I didn't catch it. I was really bummed. I was like, man, it would have been funny to catch that. I like hearing our clips, but I only get clips usually when I get into them, so. Because I'm not recording, you know, unless.
Yeah.
I should do some recording, but I can't be bothered, huh, Evan?
Yeah.
Can't be fussed with that.
No.
Although, like, I mean, once you set up OBS the way you need it to have it, it's literally as easy as launching the program and like hitting record.
I use OBS, that's what I use.
Yeah.
It's just more of like getting it out and turning it on and all that. Plus my computer just isn't handling it very well anymore.
Yeah, I forget not everyone has like actually a nice computer.
I used to get all my clips from OBS and then, or do my videos from OBS, but now with Fortnite, it's like the walking is like the worst lag you've ever seen in OBS.
Well, like I'm being serious here. Like even though not like 5 years ago, I was on a slower computer than I am today. Like I've become so used to how fast my computer is. I've actually forgotten what life was like with my other computers.
It was different, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I have a drink and it feels so good on my throat because I have a sore throat.
Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh,
You guys, we did it! We're number 2. We're number
guess
2.
what?
Second place is pretty good, you know.
Is
We're
what-
not complaining.
So when I left to So when I left to go with my mom to get my ID renewed, I turned off my computer. But then when I got home, then I turned my computer on so that I could join in to play Fortnite. I think it only took like three minutes like for my computer to go from off to playing Fortnite and recording. Like probably not even.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm a little jealous on that end.
Yeah.
Riley got all Riley's boyfriend, as someone you guys might know, he's on our server called Nin. And he upgraded Riley's computer the other day. Or not the other day, like a couple months ago now. And Riley and I were playing Fortnite the other day, and she's like, "Look at this," and she's like, "See, I can go from Fortnite to Minecraft in like 1 minute." And I was like, "Be there in 15 minutes. I'm on my way." Because yeah, she was flexing.
Yeah.
Flexer. Ready up, fellas.
Wait, was that Riley or Nin?
Riley, yeah, because we were transitioning from we played a little bit of Fortnite before we had to do some work on Nin's birthday, actually.
Did Riley just
she was just like, "Oh, look at me, I'm already on Minecraft."
Did Riley just get an SSD, or did they get more stuff?
No, Nin can tell you what her setup is now.
Oh.
Basically, my old computer is an extra.
Does she have a 1050 still?
No.
Nin, can you turn your mic up? You're quiet.
Is that better?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you repeat?
Basically what she has now, I can't talk with this stupid thing. Never mind.
He's having his mic keeps trying to do this weird like
It's
auto
not my mic,
adjusting.
it's the stupid software.
Oh yeah. It's trying to like auto adjust when he talks, it goes up and down, up and down. Riley, do you remember this glider, Riley? It's silly. I'm gonna equip it. I think this was the free glider from last Christmas, I think. Oh, I'm gonna put on, you know what I haven't seen is my pajamas.
Yeah, and then if you can just type it out if it's easier.
You just want to know like the specs?
Oh.
That's you.
Oh, that's cool. You just gave your computer to Riley. That's cool.
She got a new basically everything. I don't know. I think it's all better than what I have, but I don't know anything about that. I got my pajamas on.
So I'm guessing it's basically all of Nin's all the hardware Nin had is in Riley's computer now,
I think it's like a 1060. Is that what it is, Nin?
No.
No,
it's not a 1060.
A 1070.
Wait, Nin.
I know.
Nin, what did you say?
It's not a 1060. It's a 980.
Yeah.
Is that isn't a 980 going backwards from a 1050? Hi, welcome back.
No, it's going way forward.
It's just going.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a generation. So, a 980 would be like a 1070.
Oh.
Basically, you have the 10 series, you have the 20 series, you have the 30 series, and now the 40 series. The 40 series is the latest version of graphics cards. The 10 series
NVIDIA
is
graphics cards.
Yeah.
There's also AMD and also Intel. Intel has their ARC graphics cards now.
Yeah,
basically.
What's the monkey called?
Basically, everybody uses just a NVIDIA card, anyways.
I think I have NVIDIA.
Well,
what is the monkey called? I can't
people
find
that
it,
can
though.
afford NVIDIA, that is.
If you have a 1050, you do have an NVIDIA, yes.
I have a 1050.
Yeah, that's an NVIDIA G4
Monks,
GTX.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Riley. I love that about cases as well. It's definitely the most attractive thing.
Well, I was just saying, that's
so lucky.
That's NVIDIA cards because Driver. Don't forget about Driver, who has an AMD card because they can't afford an
Yep.
Nvidia card.
Yeah, and also like AMD cards, they often do very strongly rival, if not perfectly
back.
parallel performance to an Nvidia. So
Yeah.
AMD can be a very good choice in graphics card. I prefer Nvidia. I've just always gone with them, but
I'm not dismissing AMD because I live with AMD graphics cards. Like literally my first my first real graphics card
Monkey booty.
was
Monkey booty.
was shut up.
Sorry. That's funny.
So,
Sorry.
I had 2 AMD graphics cards before my current Nvidia graphics card. So
I've only ever had the one. It's swinging my monkey booty tail.
yeah, shut up, Blue. God.
well,
it was funny.
well, Blue, whenever you talk about Pokemon Go, I literally feel the exact same waves when I talk about tech.
Oh, I wasn't saying that because of what you were saying. I was literally swinging my monkey booty tail in front of Skade.
She was just being
it was just really funny.
Yeah.
She was just being autistic.
I was just being blue.
You were just being Blue. Although the autism
I
part
love
is
the sock monkey. I had forgotten about this skin. It was
the
seeing
autism
Bo
part
where I
is
was like, oh yeah.
the autism part is the unknowing interruption.
Yeah.
Is my autism showing a wee bit?
A wee bit.
A wee bit.
Don't do. Oh God, no! I don't need Scottish Blue.
One of
Please,
us.
no.
One of us.
Well, you cannot want Scottish Blue, but that's what you get because according to Ancestry DNA, I'm
Yeah.
enough Scottish to be able to claim Scottish. So.
I don't care what your heritage is. You're
You
American.
just don't like me because you're British and you don't like
That's
the
true.
Scottish people. You try to kill them on Sundays. I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me. Why? Can you imagine if we were like, oh, Canadians, we can shoot them on Sundays, but only
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that was well. You got to remember, a long time ago, we literally did we did completely exercise. Well, we actually in a way still do, but we were we have control over Scottish people now, but before we had
Sorry, Scotty.
our
Evan
our
has
grip on them
control
was
of you.
very-
Be scared. Be very scared.
I want my hand cannon.
What? Are you okay?
Bro has a hand cannon. Bro has a hand cannon. Bro.
Don't give it to him, Bo. Don't give it to him. That's his crack, and we can't. He
what?
just
Sorry?
went through dick. He just went.
That's my what? Hang on. What? That's my what? Sorry.
He
What,
just
remember?
went through
Remember?
You're
detox.
enabling him.
You're enabling him. He went through a detox.
Remember the recording.
Oh, I'm not the one that brought up actual beverage names earlier, Mr.
I did not mention
you
any
did.
beverage names.
Yes,
I
you
mentioned
did actually. You
I
said
mentioned
the
specifically
V
high-
word. Nope.
Okay,
You didn't.
yeah,
you did
that's
say
fine.
the V word.
I did not
Well,
have that.
whatever
Had
you
no
said, it's
reference to
on
drinking.
video, so you can't.
That's right.
disprove
We're gonna
it.
go back later and we're gonna prove it. Evan.
I was
Actually,
talking
we
about
can't
high.
because I don't think you were recording at the time.
I
don't
was
think you were
talking
here yet.
about specifically. I was talking about high proof alcohol. No, he was here.
Welcome.
I was talking about high proof alcohol, and I was talking about vodka specifically as an example,
Stop saying
and it was purely
You're
as a
not supposed
delivery.
to talk about alcohol, you Valkyrie.
But I'm not.
You can
But it's
say
not-
adult beverages. That's what
But
I
I'm using
say.
it
I
as
don't
an
use their
example for it.
name.
I'm talking about like a delivery.
Every
though.
time you do that, I start to Jones and go,
You can
oh,
call it-
twitch.
One who mentioned crack.
You can call it flat.
Your
screen.
butt crack, sir. Not the other one, you know.
Okay,
cannot-
let's
cannot
let's
turn that
calm
around.
down.
Evan, you
let's,
can call it flat.
let's
Sprite.
calm down with this.
No,
That's right.
that's right. My God.
It's a new one. I love that.
Ugh.
From now on.
I don't. But yes,
I'd
I
like
take
a wee
ownership.
bit of flat Sprite, please.
Oh,
I died.
God. What do you
I'm
mean you
gonna
don't
kill
have
them.
it?
Killed you.
No.
That's it. They're
Why
done.
did you lose the hand cannon?
Good, both throw it into the storm. I always do that. I'll even take a picture sometimes just to be like, look.
Someone picked it up.
I'm gonna go out of my way to find all the hand cannons in the game, and then I'm gonna throw them all in the
Thanks,
storm.
you just
Better,
gave
flat
a
is better.
weapon to our enemies.
Yeah, it's okay. Better than Evan.
Yeah. Oh God.
Well, you
I'm
did
going
right.
to.
I'm gonna reward you.
I'm gonna.
I might
I'm
need
gonna.
to put a diamond in Bo's mailbox.
I'm gonna kidnap. kidnap the family of the person who stole that hand cannon, and I'm going to specifically ask them where that person is.
There's an S in that word, sir.
Yep. Don't worry. There's all. I'm not that dumb.
Specifically. It's also called espresso, in case you were wondering. I'm an illiterate American, so you know.
I like adding that.
You're giving me the look. Stop. I can
cool.
feel it. Do you guys feel him giving me the look? I can feel it.
Adding the X to espresso sounds cooler.
It does. I won't lie on that part. It does sound better. An espresso.
It's like expressway. Yeah.
Espresso, specifically. But see, we do live in the Pacific Northwest, so it could be Pacific.
Well, I must say,
making
like,
your brain hurt?
No, I was muted, so I didn't even have to listen to you. But specifically, in the region
muting doesn't
of
work that way. Just so you know, muting means we don't have to listen to you.
I was
it's okay.
muted,
It's a new function. It's okay.
You are literally more pedantic than a 12-year-old nerd at a spelling bee competition. Just shut up.
Damn it! What word? My wee little brain cannot process these
You are.
Watch
You
your,
are being
watch your mouth, Blue. I heard you say something a little harsh.
We means a little. I'm Scottish.
I thought I heard you say "damn it."
I don't know, but even if we did, damn it is allowed.
I don't think it's
okay.
Yeah.
I said no.
like crap.
The word I said, Blue, was pedantic. It means like you're very.
Oh, that's where I said the word. Yeah, I was repeating a thing.
Yeah.
He's a bad influence.
Oh my god, I'm getting another phone call.
I hate it when he tries to act like he's all popular. Alright, I have my quad. Who wants a ride? Where's Magic? Magic always likes to ride with me. Alright, Boo? The two monkeys? Okay. I will drive you. Keep us safe. You shoot people, okay? Oh, yes, and a moat, because that's rude. I wish we could get pictures. If we drive by one of you guys and you see us, can you please take a... I died. Well, that didn't last very long. How dare they shoot two monkeys on a quad doing a Viking pose? I feel so targeted.
Ooh. Friendlies.
Oh, there's a plane.
That's my plane.
Is it for reals? It just...
Yeah, I just died from it.
Okay.
Because it's trying to land on a tree.
It is, like, broken. I don't know what's happening with this plane. It won't let me get it. There it goes. Oh, Lord. You guys, this is not gonna go very well. I'm the one driving. But look at the cute rat.
I'm being yelled at for being too loud. Apparently, it's not my fault. I had to be. It's not my fault. I'm calling Blue out for being pedantic.
Pedantic. I knew it was Janet.
Ow!
Janet. Janet's always trying to ruin our fun.
Shut up! What are you saying, Shotzi?
I have one game.
Oh, are you? No.
Volky, I will literally pay you $2 to go throw them into the storm and take a screenshot.
No
of it.
kidding.
I'm gonna go find your email right now and PayPal you $2.
Ouch.
I'm broke, so that really means a lot. Uh-oh, this is not gonna go well. I'm going down with the ship, guys. Going down with the ship. Oh, well, that was very anticlimactic.
You're anticlimactic.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, that was very sweet of you, Evan. I have caffeine. Just want you to know that, sir. It's gonna be a long day.
I didn't ask. No. You need sedation.
I need the opposite of caffeine. What would be the opposite of caffeine? Being in a call with Evan. Just kidding.
I'm not interested in you right now. I was busy typing a ping.
Evan, there's a hand cannon.
You're late, sir. Just wanted to point that out to you. You're 5 minutes late. You should set alarms.
I swear, if some
all the cool
scrawny
Valkyries set alarms.
If some scrawny little mutant has taken my hand cannon, I'm actually gonna cry.
They have. It was me. Hi, I'm the Scrawny Mutant. Just kidding. I'm the size of the parking lot.
Get away! Get away! Get away! No, there's people here.
You can just call me Big Booty Judy.
No.
Thank you.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'll be honest, Evan. I saw that and I didn't do anything.
I pressed E. I pressed E because my mouse was over the
Open your
item, and
teeth when you talk. Open your teeth.
some
We've been working on this.
kid put
Or
a
talk
brick
like
wall
dirt.
in between.
I'll be
me
honest,
and this
Evan.
stupid thing.
I saw that and I saw those people. I saw those people shooting at you and I didn't kill them.
Oh no, the hand cannon's gone now. Oh, Riley, you know what to do.
Throw it away, Riley. You need $1?
I do not comprehend the level of ridiculous that was. It was like as if the universe. It was like the universe.
I'm a monkey. Come here.
It was like the universe coordinated that. It knew I was coming, and I pressed the button. I literally pressed the button, and the animation was playing for me to pick it up. But a brick wall appeared out of nowhere, and suddenly I was no longer picking up the item.
Oh, that's Evan. He does. Or that. Oh wait, you can't do that to yourself.
This game is actually stupid. Like this game
It's not.
actually.
It's a skill issue.
It was so funny. I saw that.
It sounds like it was really funny.
I saw them shooting at him and I just didn't do anything.
There is nothing. This game makes no logical sense. Like a group of human beings actually put this game together and said, yeah, well, let's patch that up and let's put that out to the world. And we are the idiots for playing it. It's an absolute glitchy mess, and I absolutely hope.
I actually quite enjoy the game, Evan. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I hope that everybody who ever invested. I hope that anybody who invested money or time into this game ends up finding themselves in a pool
I think I'm at like 7,000 hours, if I remember right.
You're not. You're at like
3,000.
no.
Sorry, I'm at 3,000 hours. Which I didn't even know that kept track until recently.
I like how Riley is trying
I'm taking
to
somebody with me. Who did I just take with me? I like walking up to a group of people and then making them go up in the air and wave it like they just don't care. Like that.
I love when my heavy AR does no damage.
Oh my god.
I love when I pick up items and they go back onto the ground.
Sometimes I'm like,
this
would happen.
This person had a minigun.
I'm gonna get the last Salim. Or I'll be the last one killed. It doesn't matter, I'm good either way.
You're second place.
You got second again, guys! We're so good! We're so good! I mean, nobody needs to know that there was only 2 teams. That's a secret.
Yeah, that's between us.
Exactly. So you get it, Scotty. I was in the top 5, like 3 days, 2 days in a row now while we're all playing Mario Kart. I was in the top 5. That's pretty good, right?
Weren't there 5 people?
It doesn't matter how many out of 5. I'm just saying. Driver and I decided that as long as we say things like we're in the top 5, it makes us sound like we're so much better than we are. And that's what life is about right now, okay? Okay, Evan.
Yeah.
Hooray! So, Scotty, what should I do today to practice being more Scottish? I've gotten the word "we" down. Drink apple juice.
And yeah,
eat
apple
haggis
juice.
and eat haggis.
And eat haggis and complain about the English.
Oh, I can do that. Fry up. Okay, so let me see.
Eat a deep fried pizza.
Ooh.
It's about as Scottish as you can get.
Riley, we need to get some deep fried things going on today. So we can embrace our Scottishness, because what I am, you're half of. So welcome to being Scottish. There's a huge Gothica. Oh my gosh, don't get it, Riley, because if you get it, that means, you know, that we'll be competing on who gets to win the showcase. Gothica. They were making fun of me saying concubine earlier for, you know, the one that's pronounced concubine.
It's not pronounced concubine.
Stop talking.
Holy buckets, this is really good. It's, let me see, I'm entering the thing right now. It's 0.61. Yeah, I'm rank 1.
Ooh.
What, really? Are you kidding me? She put it in at the same time as me and now I'm rank 2. You stink. You smell like butt. Are you kidding me? She literally did. I was rank 1 for all of about 31, not even 30 seconds, more like 3 seconds.
You know what's crazy is I don't even have a showcase I can enter one in.
It's because you're sitting in the wrong household right now. We have 3. Come on over. Speaking of today, Riley, we have to go out. We have to. I'm out of balls. I'm out of gifts. I'm out of all of it. Skade, did you play Pokemon Go?
I played it when it came out, but
So you're one of the cool kids. You're not late to the party like I was, like 8 years late.
Yeah.
I've just discovered my love for all things Pokemon. It's a thing. Alright, what do I still have left to do quest-wise? Damage opponents from 30 meters or more. Okay. My last one. I really need a... Oh, okay, Bo. I really need a... Actually, I think I do too, actually, after this game. I really need a sniper. If somebody, you know, has an extra sniper, let me know. I'll trade you a hand cannon. Unless you're up and you don't get me.
Shush.
No, you can't make me. You're not my mom. You're my stepdad.
My own stepson.
And my stepdad. It's really interesting.
Yep.
Telly's making a family tree. It's pretty funny. Oh, Skade, I think you're the reboot one. Is Skade the reboot one that we're playing with?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Wait, what
Skade.
happens?
So you are helping us, but I don't know exactly how.
If we do daily quests,
Okay.
points to get
Okay.
free cosmetics.
Yay! See, you're giving us cosmetics, Skade. Look at you.
Ooh,
Cover girl.
very
Free
nice.
cosmetics. Yum.
That was lovely.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Blue. I've got
That
more.
wasn't me that said that. That was Skade, but okay.
I know
No,
we're
you
both
s- no.
Scottish, and it's hard to
No,
tell.
you said. No, you said. You said.
Our accents are a wee bit the same, so I understand.
I don't
the
need you to.
confusion.
I don't need any clarification. You're the one who said "yum," Blue, and I was addressing
Oh.
you.
That's true. But how do you know I wasn't saying yum to like my hand cannon
Because
I
I-
just threw in the storm?
Because I know you, and you're not, and you're too simplistic for things like that.
I think you confused us. It's okay. We're both very
Yeah.
attractive people and say we a lot, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of we,
Better out than in.
Backbling that I can't use in any creative game.
it's so dumb. I think they're really making a big mistake with all this.
They're gonna make
This-
it so they put out a posting that they're gonna make it so next year or so skins that have like everybody can see kind of thing, they're gonna like modify them so when you join a match with that skin it will modify it or something.
But what if your favorite part of the skin was the bullets, right? So don't take away
then
our
you're
bullets.
screwed. And there's no way to disable
I
it,
will
even if
not
you have an
stand
adult
for
account.
this aggression, man. We're gonna riot in the streets over free speech of wearing skins in Fortnite. Does that sound good? Yeah, it sounds very tough,
Yes.
doesn't it? It does. It's a wee bit tough. Yeah. Kind of sound like
bit.
I know it. I kind of sound like I know what I'm talking about for like a half a
Yeah, a wee
minute.
bit.
A wee bit. By the way, Nen, I am so addicted to
Pokemon Go.
that and my Shoshibo Cube. I probably put about 12 hours on it and I got it about 14 hours into it. I have one particular shape is my favorite I have determined. I don't know if it has a name though.
What does it look like?
Well, I like to take it from the box to a certain shape. I'll take a picture of it.
Is it like fully open or does it look like a star?
I like the star one. I like that one. I like... Hold on. Do you guys have Shoshibo cubes?
I got a handful.
If you
Ironically-
don't have a Shishibo cube, you should invest in your autism.
Yes. By the way, my Shoshibo cube, if you can hear APL, is the same one that you got Riley years ago that started Nen's addiction. Let's see.
Technically, I got
Oh, it wasn't the Grateful Dead one. So it's the one that goes like that. Yes. This is my favorite one to go in and out of, but I really like all the shapes. I'm really not picky about any of them. Oh, my phone froze. That's fine. Oh, there it goes. It's sending. Hello.
What on earth?
Oh,
What
this
is wrong?
was like the triangle.
What
Oh,
is
I
wrong?
like it. You know why I like it? Because then I put it on. Riley probably saw me do this all morning. I put it on my finger and then I spin it and then I undo it. It's like a whole like routine I have with it.
God, what is actually wrong with these kids? It's just-
A lot. Where do you want me to begin? You want me to get my therapist involved or like not that much? And you don't really want to know that much.
Just shush.
It's actually a joke because who can actually afford therapy right now? That's really the joke.
Nobody, and even you can get it free here, it's a pain to get on. And if you buy privatized therapy, it's really expensive too. So you're back to square one.
Honestly, I think the person who has to do therapy has a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. They should be paid extra.
I pity them.
Yeah, same. And Riley ordered you a Christmas present today. She got you underwear. You're welcome.
Thank you.
She got you the
Is
Scooby-Doo
it pink
underwear.
underwear?
The Scooby-Doo underwear. No, I can't say. The call earlier had to help decide on what you were getting and what you weren't getting. We decided to go with the Scooby-Doo underwear. The Spider-Man
Why not
underwear was
pink?
too expensive. Spider-Man underwear is too popular right now. You gotta wait till that's not as popular anymore. You're stuck with Scooby-Doo. I'm waiting for Riley to message me and go, Mom, stop. I actually did get it. That'd be really funny.
Oh,
Be
God, I
okay,
hate
Evan.
running.
Yes, I'm good.
Sometimes I feel bad shooting
Nope.
people in Fortnite.
Oh, one sec, I'll be back.
You ever feel bad shooting people in Fortnite?
All
Like,
the time.
this person could be my friend. Like, we literally could be besties, but instead we just kill each other.
I never, if I give anything, I feel good about it because I half the time I find someone, they kill me.
Yeah, they're kind of jerks, aren't they?
Oh, I just
that-
realized I'm outside
You just
the
realized why?
border. I was slowly dying because I'm outside the border and I didn't even realize.
Were you in the storm, you silly?
Yeah.
What would you guys say for, like, instead of, like, a silly goose or a silly willy? Like, what would a Scottish person say?
I don't know actually.
We should just make up our own words then.
Yeah, wee jobby.
You wee jobby.
Yeah, wee jobby.
Job. I'll have to try to remember.
What?
That's my word of the day. Wee jobby.
Jobby is like purr, but we say
Like-
it
Like what?
like purr.
Purr? What does purr mean?
Poo.
Huh?
Peel.
Pew? Oh, hi, that's you, Skade. Hi. Is this you? Hi, I'm the big monkey.
Like if you need the toilet, you're off for a wee jobby.
Oh, like a poo?
Yeah,
Like a poo? Like a
a poo.
like a steamy turd?
Like a brown chocolate bar coming out of your rectum.
Fecal matter.
Oh my god.
But that's what we say. We say, you wee jobby.
You
Just
wee
like, oh,
jobby?
yeah.
I'm gonna, remind me
You
to
silly
say that all day
sausage.
today. You silly sausage?
Yeah, silly sausage.
Why are your guys' words so much better? You silly sausage.
Yeah, dafty.
Because they're not American.
I think
true.
you guys enjoy sausages way more than the US does. I mean, don't get me wrong, Riley and I are very much sausage connoisseurs, but like, you guys have Greg's sausages or like sausage rolls or something like that.
Yeah,
And that's one of the reasons I want to go to the UK is someone needs to take me to Greg's please and thank you.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Please don't.
Or
I want to go
Stevens.
eat Greg.
Do they have Stevens in
The
England?
only good sausages are breakfast sausages.
I think they have that though. I think that's what Greg's sausage roll is.
Yeah. Wait, is there Stevens in England, or is that a Scottish thing?
I don't think Stevens are allowed to live in England. I don't think I've ever met an English Steven.
We have Greg's, but we have Stevens. Stevens is like the Greg's of Scotland, I think.
Oh. We don't have any kind of signature sausage here unless you went to like, I don't know, where are those sausages we all like, the little link ones, Riley? Like, I can't think what they're called. Little Smokies, maybe? I don't even know. We do like sausage, but not like you guys.
I don't know about other people in Norway, but Lucario eats these really huge sausage, like they're really big and fat.
Let's get Tellian. We need to know what that is called.
They're I
forget what they're called.
They're really big and fat.
Scottish people.
What?
They're like it's probably the biggest sausage you've ever seen.
Alright, let's
Whoa!
get
Oh,
Tellian.
is that right? And what kind of sausage would that be?
I have no idea. It's Norwegian.
Pretty certain we call that one the elephant's trunk in England.
Oh my.
It's fat and it rolls up, and if you blow air through it, it goes.
Is it like salami? You can get big salamis.
Vaguely. Yeah, vaguely.
Why am I typing in caps? Sorry, Telly. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sorry for
How do you type in a whole message?
Because I wasn't looking. Because I wasn't looking. I was playing and typing at the same time because my Discord's on my right monitor. And then by the time I realized it, I only had like one word to go and I couldn't be bothered. My little bit of Britishness came out and I couldn't be bothered to remove it. So I thought it'd be better just to say sorry at the end.
I did not know.
Oh, there is Evan standing open again. Okay, Evan.
I did not know that you were a connoisseur of global and cultural sausages, Circuit.
What?
Make it a second.
See,
That could be
learn
your
something every day.
That could be your second channel, Circuit Sausages.
Where did this idea even come from?
Well, you were talking quite.
It's an Evanism.
You were talking quite elegantly and quite in depth about sausages. I just thought
I think
maybe
he was
you
more
could-
talking in depth about cool good sausage.
You're just infecting
It's cool
me.
good sausage.
You're infecting me.
You're stop infecting Dusty, Evan. Stop.
Sorry, Circuit. It's the Evanitis. It's too contagious. It's too contagious. But yeah, you can have like circuit sausages. You could put like redstone dust in the sausage,
You know what?
and
You
you
know
like,
what?
hey everyone, this is me.
What are you? What are you on? I want some of this.
He does. Same. Share, Evan. You selfish sausage. You selfish. Wait, how do you say it again?
Yeah,
How do you
silly
say it?
sausage.
Wait, how do you say it? A jobby?
Oh yeah, wee jobby.
Yeah, wee
No,
jobby.
you know what? Dusty, that was a really good one.
That was really good, Dusty.
I couldn't say-
Dusty, I am
didn't-
so proud of you.
That was almost Skade inappropriate, but I made it.
You did.
You
You did
did it.
great, Dusty. I'm so proud of you.
You
These days, you are cracking me up.
Could you imagine like your channel intro? Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit, and welcome back to the next installment of Circuit Sausages. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Cumberland sausage. It derives from the British county of what used to be.
Cumberland sausage.
It derives from the British county of Cumbria, which is now
God, we're
which used to
so
be called
good.
Cumberland. And I'm going to be eating it on stream.
Eating
notes.
on stream.
I've also added in.
love watching other people.
I've also
eat.
added some
Very
redstone
underrated.
themed. I've also applied some redstone themed ketchup.
Redstone themed ketchup.
Isn't that just normal ketchup?
That's just shh.
Yeah.
Yes, but Evan likes to add flair to everything.
So yeah, I want to see the second channel now.
Evan is extra.
He's extra ketchup. He's a wee jobby.
Extra gay.
In England,
a-
do they say red sauce as well? When they're if you're in like a chippy and they ask you what you want, you say like salt and red instead of ketchup.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, maybe that's a Scottish thing as well.
Hmm.
Salt and brown, salt and red.
We have to go for
Excuse me,
esports
what?
now.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate
So-
us going 25 minutes over because I missed 25 minutes of this.
See?
Yeah, it's great.
Love
So,
it. All right. Do you want to do your outro?
Sure. Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit, here at some Fortnite with Skade. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And peace out. Bye.
It's out. Ring, 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 ring.
Peace out,
Subscribe to
girls.
Circuit Sausages if you're cool.